I love the microphone. It's so ridiculous.
Perfect.
Okay. Hi, I'm Chrysanthemum. I'm a singer-songwriter, and I am here. Hey there. Okay. Okay, we're being serious. Okay. Hi, hello. Okay. Fuck, I hate my voice.
Shut up.
Hi, I'm Chrysanthemum. I'm a singer-songwriter. If you know me, you do. And if you don't, hello. Nice to meet you. I'm here with my best friend, and we are sitting and talking about my first song called Everything I Do, which is available on all platforms everywhere. So, get into it. Okay.
How has this process been for you so far?
That is a lovely question. This process.
Sorry.
I'm
That was so ridiculous.
It's so miscongeniality.
Okay, how has this been? How's this been for you?
Right. This process has been a lot of fun. It's also been like a lot of stress. Just from every single aspect of it. I mean, just like finding.
Oh my gosh.
Outsourcing is really hard, and building connections in any new field is really, really hard. So it's been an extremely humbling in music. And I think also too, because it's like music, I've been struggling with a lot of imposter syndrome because it feels ridiculous to be like, I'm a singer.
In terms of like this whole journey, has there been any like really like exciting like surprises that feel like, oh, this went a little bit better than expected?
Yeah, I mean, getting to find like the engineer Chris, like I feel like getting to work with him has been such a blessing.
Shout out to Mr. Chris.
Shout out to Chris. That's just been such a huge blessing because it's been so easy to work with him, and it's also educated me so much, obviously, on the music process and recording. I think also too, like, the reception that people have had with it has been really, really cool. People are like actually like listening to it and like continuing to stream it.
And it's only the beginning.
So it's so exciting, yeah.
Okay, what inspired the song?
Okay. Well, the inspiration to this song was I went through a rough breakup, I would say, with someone that I, love and respect, but we were just not meant to be for each other. So this song really, really came at a time where I was like extremely exacerbated in my life, and I was very exhausted, and I was kind of at the absolute end of my rope in this relationship where I felt like I was putting in, all the effort into the little things, into the big things, and I just felt like I was like, fuck, like I can't be alone and everything, Yeah, so that's kind of really what inspired the song, was me really feeling like, god damn, like, can't you help me out a little bit? With the person that I was with, and that relationship coming to a close.
Yeah. How would you say like the song now has influenced how you view that relationship?
I don't know if it made me change how I look at the relationship, really. Yeah. I feel like it just kind of is what it is.
See.
How
has the meaning of the song evolved with time?
Ooh. I know we wrote this down like 10 minutes ago, but that is a good question. I feel like, okay, so the meaning of this song has evolved in different ways. Like, in the original version of the song, it was a completely different beat and a completely different key. So it was like, in essence, a very, very different song. So obviously in that regard, sonically, it was a completely different moment. But also what came with finding a new producer to do that song was also the entire outro, like bridge at the end that came with that. So that was a whole new section as well for me to write that. I Thank you. I had written this song maybe like a year and a half ago now at this point, and then once I got Austin, who was the producer on the song, that's when that kind of like it took on its whole new meaning because it has a more dancey, kind of poppy, upbeat vibe, but also there's that whole kind of beat change and moment at the end. Yeah.
Okay, fun one. A little sneak peek. Like, what's your favorite lyric? And on the opposite end of that, what is your corniest? Like, you feel like it's like the most like I don't know. I don't want to say least favorite, but just like
but like the one
what's
I
like
kind
the
of
cornball where you're like, oh, if you like look back on it, you're gonna be like, oh yeah.
Okay, so my favorite lyric, I feel like, okay, I have like two. I have like two in this song. So the very first one I feel like is the second or third line in the beginning, like reluctant timber and laid into your sound. I just felt like I was on some big brain shit when I wrote that.
That's Mariah.
That was Mariah. That was a Mariah like inspired line for sure. So that's like definitely my favorite. And I also feel like in the second verse, when it gets to like and yet you still deny your part in the breaking of my heart, and then the time we spent apart,
Me
and then
listen
the
here.
fights you take. I just love the cadence of that, like dun 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 dun, because it kind of changes up the like beat right there. So I really love that part.
Yeah.
Yeah. So fun. Corniest
Give me the cornball.
part. Honestly, the chorus, low key.
Okay.
Like I like not even that the chorus is bad. It's fine. I don't love where it sits in my voice for some reason, which is funny because I wrote the song. But yeah, just like carry on in everything I do. Oh, I guess it sounds fine.
You said LOL.
When
actually,
I feel
I'm
like
a
when
singer.
I recorded it, I also recorded it like at the beginning of this whole music process. So I feel like you like as more music comes out, whether that happens or not.
Who's to say?
Who's to say? I feel like you can tell like my comfort level changes.
Yeah.
With my voice too. But yeah, I feel like the chorus low key. Like I just feel like, okay, can't be alone in everything I do. What other chores must I do just to prove to you? Reciprocation's what I'm used to. I should have left that night you said we never make it through. I felt like the last line just kind of comes out of nowhere. Like all the first three ones that go together.
Or is it
can't be alone.
Specific to
that too? Ooh.
It's the chair.
Ooh, it's the chair. It's the leather, I promise.
Okay, and do you have anything exciting coming up soon that you can tell us about?
I'm working on some things. Some new things. Musical things.
Realizing things.
Yeah. Realizing things, and I'm thinking about things, and we're realizing things, but there are definitely new things coming.
We love that. We love new music. We the best music.
Who said anything about new music?
Oh. Oh my god.
That's funny as fuck.
Okay. Anyways. Love, love, love. Peace and love.
Love, love, love. Thank you. Keep streaming everything I do on any platform where you can find it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Make it your ringtone.
Make it your ringtone. Fuck yeah.
That's first one.
Ouch. Holding this is hurting my hand. This is all for the look. I'm actually not speaking into this microphone. No. I have a baby microphone. But I don't like the look of the tiny microphone.
It's all for...
It's like so TikTok and corny. Okay, anyways.